What the hell is this?
Excellent!
First X to doubt on Fish's comment. Unbelievable. This guy comes in here talking about Alundra. What I mean to say is, he's talking about Kingdom Hearts. Oh well, welcome, all the same. Memes aside, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Day, or whatever, you know, whatever works. Let me click a few things that I haven't yet, and we'll get started. Tracker is good. This needs to be popped out. That looks good. This one too. Great. Those will get reset in a second. There's like a lot of little setup to this, actually. Anyway, hope the mic is good as well. I'll just say all that stuff to get it out of the way. If it is not, let me know. But Kingdom Hearts Rando real quick tonight, it doesn't work like that, Fish. I know the assumption is every time I'm live right now, I'm at Gab's place or I can stream freely. This is not one of those days. This is like, it could end at any moment kind of stream. In short, earlier in the days, I sometimes can be by myself in the house. So, I take advantage of that. Doesn't always be the case. I know that. What are you asking? You want me to like do it like off stream? I did say I was going to do a run, but I have been working on a website and doing other things, and basically neglecting my duties there. Now I'm doing Alundra randomizer. I'm doing everything but the thing, right? Uzicat, welcome, welcome. Sometimes I wish I had a third monitor. Like the tracker, plus the chat, plus the gameplay, plus everything. It's just everything. What I'll do is move this over here. Hopefully I can just move this monitor slightly. Like I have that small monitor for my second monitor. So it's like hard to read things on it sometimes. I put it there, sounds good. Oh. Do what I feel like. I appreciate the sentiment, Fish, but I don't know if I feel like anything. Hey, you always point out my spelling errors. Give me this one at least. Oh yeah, 1 HP because we're dumb. I need to test something real quick, and then we'll get started. I wonder if you can hear my mashing of the button. I hope. Well, I don't think so. Yeah, I need to full screen this game. Windowed mode doesn't stretch fully. That does look good. What am I forgetting? Yeah. I don't think a timer needs to be perfect. But do we reset for timer? Doubt that's that important. Pretty tough, right? Yeah, pretty much.
To boldly go where no one has gone before.
Welcome, Alfredo. I'm gonna have to take a look at the tracker to see how we're looking. No Navis Keep is actually good news. But Merg Woods is kind of scary. Alright, thanks for the coffee. Alfredo's here, and then suddenly the predictions are going crazy. I wonder if it's related. I'll give it like a few seconds, because it takes like 10 seconds to load the game normally. If anybody wants to get specific on a timer, I don't think you guys really care. And we're going. If everything looks good, great. Nothing to do with your predictions? Nice. I don't believe that for a second. Prediction 2, not a full believer, I see that. Marmon Boots and Lower Desert, that's good news. Oh, Fire Wand and Magic Seed in shop. This is a weird one. But I'm happy to see Magic Seeds. We're going to need to take down late game bosses. No, crowd control's off today. If I did 1 HP plus crowd control, it'd just be impossible, you know? Do you want me to win, or you could like completely rig it? Keep trying. I think you just need to be more forceful with it. That's clearly the issue here. I hope the tracker's tracking the right seed. We'll find out in a sec. Yeah, shops of 3 items, it looks like it is. How am I doing? How are you doing? Doing a reverse card. You answer first. How about that? Go unlock the dialogue option. Overworld C2 is 0 checks, so let's skip this area. If anybody wants to know how the tracker works, the different colors are for different amounts of items in different areas. And the pink and purple are basically the crests. This vastly minimizes the time to completion, but also kind of makes it a bit more like strategy-based and risky at times. If you're gonna head the late game early. 3 items here? Alright. Yeah. Try to avoid work as much as I can. Why are you avoiding work? Are you like lying flat or whatever that thing is? Doing the most minimal amount? You missed a prediction? Is it already over? Claudia, I can run it again, because there's only been one person's... Yeah, let's run it again, I think. There's only one prediction being betted on anyway. Oh wait, I can't? I just re-upload or reloaded everything. Darren, you potty? I blame Foddy on that. I was so distracted. We're doing that again. I'm not accepting that run. And you guys, you can't make me. We got 10 points on 3 or less. A 10-pointer right now is like, give me my money. Ah, that sucks. We're gonna have to run another seed. Because don't doubt on the bees killing you, which is very hilarious, because you can just run past them normally. But if they're in your run path, you're dead. Probably should just walk in that area. It's wild to think I got killed by a bee. Like, genuinely. Alright, that's on me, though, obviously. But we're not resetting prediction. There should be enough time left, I hope. Yeah. How long does it take to start up a new one? That is the good question. This one, these. Oh, postpone my meetings on Monday, ignore my emails and such. All right. But that doesn't say, how was your day? How do you feel about your day, Alfred? Isn't that part of the deal? Just kind of telling me stuff you're doing. Okay, avoid work as much as possible. I got you. Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm here to help with that, at least. Don't care doubting anyways. You live by that lifestyle, Foddy, every time. If you didn't doubt, it would just seem alien. I'm not liking this version as much. Although the route is stacked. Overworld is pretty stacked as well. Better? Yeah, that's better. Ugh. Boom. How I'm feeling is a little nervous because the stream could end because, well, reasons. But until something happens, I'm streaming. And I don't know how long this will take. Hopefully less than 3 hours. And if it doesn't, I might have to end anyway. So I'm a bit nervous, but I'm gonna have fun with this. I ultimately want to get like more knowledge into this game in terms of even beating it in this kind of way. Will it help with runs? Slightly. But not like... More like de-rusting and gain knowledge. In terms of how to deal with tough situations. There's never a moment in this speedrun where you have to kill a boss without certain equipment and stuff. But the truth be told, it's like... in most cases, like if you know where the enemies are roughly... I guess what I'm trying to say is, I can dodge damage in a lot of situations, which I wouldn't dodge in a speedrun because I'm trying to go fast. So I might go slow here and there. But yeah, I'm having fun at the end of the day, just a little nervous about when the stream ends. So if you guys doubt, it might actually work out. But I said, screw it, I'm not sticking to just bingos, a Mega Man Maker. We're going all in today. If anybody has any questions, go for it. Otherwise, shut your mouths. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear anything but a video game question, Madge. Alright, Sky, I won't ever talk in your chat again. Guy's a piece of... I know. I know. They do it very well. It was an acquired skill. Alright. Flail was nice before. What are we getting this time? Wind scroll. Okay. Not the bees! I almost need that as an alert every time I play these randos. I'm dying to bees, man. Imagine losing? Your fault. I always try to check the prediction stuff and autoplay the game at the same time. But the damn bees, man, you gotta be watching out for them. They move where they want. So any room that takes a while to navigate has enemies move in random patterns. Airman, airman, airman. Gust away the bees. I wish I had the magic too. Magic cast costs magic seeds, which are the crystals you get. So until you have one of those, you can't cast. Now, I could have started the Rando with at least one, which I've done before in certain cases. Be gone! Are they bees or wasps? Because people often refer to like wasps as bees as well, right? Hornets. Not that we need to be specific. Oh yeah, there's nothing in here. I just should have looked at the tracker. This location has something, but it must be on the cliff or across the water. But what I'm trying to explain earlier is, any room that takes a while to navigate or any area that does, has the enemies move in random patterns. Which is risky. Any room that I can enter and tackle the enemies quickly is going to be a static pattern for the most part. But yeah, enemies are quite sweaty in this game if you're not paying attention. Broke again? Nice. Wow. 100 biddies, holy shit.
Does this work?
No. Apparently not. Where'd you get all that money? Is that just to get Sky tokens? You gotta be kidding me. There is no way you did it for that. That'll make me laugh. That's cheating. It is kinda. Oh my god. Actually finding a way to turn it into a real Gamba. just in case. Everything that would have been a life up is a 1 penny. Just so you guys know why there's so much pennies in every chest. Oh, I gotta go mid. Meta. You just admitted to cheating, Alfredo. Wasn't that playing the game legit, no? Bonnie's always. I need to set up some kind of bot minigame thing. I have ideas that I never commit to a lot of them. I need to write them down. Although it just takes time to do anything. Nothing left in Tarns. Why am I here then? Was Tarns just bossed all along? I need to pay more attention to the tracker, honestly. Easy? Well, it must be easy to be you, Foddy. Always winning. I love collecting healing items on 1 HP, guys. Maybe I should have turned those off too, like genuinely. It's just really pointless. Ooh, long boots. Alright, that's actually pretty good. We can get a few more checks with these. There's a crest in this area, so be afraid, doubters, I guess. No. Who bet 10 points on doubt? Like, what I'm curious about. Fire. Fire! Good for this area, too. So we can go up here. What a poor guy, I know. Alfredo's just knocked out a Gamba. I don't have the heart to tell him. Crap, we'll need a bean and stuff to get to the next one. Wait, we can still get one more, right? The fart bean? I think so. Yeah. No, you can get it. You can get it. Double guessing myself now. Nice to have a better weapon. No, you can't. You can't climb up here, I'm saying. But you can't make this jump. Yeah. You do need the beam. Here, have this petty? That's so generous, Foddy. Are you the one that put all these pennies in chests and stole the actual goods? Oh, come on. Actually cannot win. Alfredo, why is it... why does it happen to you all the time? What I'm wondering. Is that more? I don't know if that's how poor works, Foddy. But yes, exactly that. At least it's consistent, I suppose. That's one comfort. I will always lose, no matter how hard I try. Why try at all? Alright, let's see what Scammer has in shop. Ew. He has one item I can't see yet. But maybe it's not important. We'll need at least 20 falcons to get it. I guess we're opening more random chests again. Nice penny. Okay, there's a chest in this area, but don't have the equipment to get it. Okay, crest here, but maybe it's the one we're going for. It's a 1 in 3 shot. Get this crest. No, we lost our 1 in 3. Even my gambas are not working. Bam, ba, bam. If you guys see any equipment icons next to a dungeon on the overlay, that means I need those items to get into that area. That's all that means. We are currently in Overworld B2, which is next to Coal Mine. Probably should put that on the tracker. Just say Coal Mine somewhere. Oh, we can go desert. Is desert valuable? Not really? Just don't make me do all of Ancient Shrine to get 1 check, please. That'd be very rude. What do you got? Dang, it's the next chest, which we need to swim to get to. We don't have flippers or flip-flop boots, and we can't do it. Fish, if you're still here, are you doing KH Rando tonight? Are you streaming tonight? Let me know. I want to know ahead of time. So I can go by and say I'm lurking because I'm busy with stuff, Kappa. We have 2 checks left here. Chimney time! Whee! This is actually a skip. Okay, there's a chest. Woo! EU. Nobody wants recovery ring, it's use. Even more useless. Probably the worst item in your normal inventory. I'd throw it away if I could. You have to stand dead still to use it, and it heals 1 HP every 3 seconds. If you press any buttons, even menu, it doesn't heal. And no enemy or boss in the right mind leaves you even stand still for that long, so... Quite a useful item, right? Yeah, I guess it's desert, dude. What the fuck? We got boots and we got the cape, so... Let's do it. We have Fire Wand, which the orcs are weak to. Or the Rags, I think they're called. Watch out for bees, they can sting and kill the run. Still a crest in this area, but can't get to it yet. I'm sure I picked this up, right? It's a habit of mine. Yeah. Nothing in lower desert, so upper desert is the thing that has the stuff. We still need to open some random chests to get more falcons. Down, down, down. Oh god, I could run into one of these guys. They can also hide behind these tall areas, and you can get hit by one. That happened to me the last day. I'm scared of that happening again. I just stay on high elevations for the most part. There's a worm down there they can't even see right now. Back. Nice loss there, body. Even lost that single point. You. The little penny that you meant to give Alfredo. Why are you gonna give him now? I know you're good at making the money. This could be the chest. If not, we'll need to come back with Ice Wand or Beam. Oh, Ice Wand, absolutely. Doing those jumps without healing or without HP is just impossible. Okay, we found the item here. We don't even have any magic casts. Cliffs before? Desert is actually sounding good to me. I'm gonna check up here. Overworld's still stacked, and this could be something. We are near Ice Manor. Smiley face. The place where Fish is gonna spend hours. Is Fish good at puzzle games? I'm wondering. There's 2 checks here. Love to see it. Is Fire Ice Manor busy? Yeah, it's got 1. Gotta be here, right? Yep. Beep boop bop beep. Beep boop bop beep. It's like hard to commit to these areas without a tracker, but if the tracker says it, then it's easier to know that it's not a waste of time, right? I forgot one step. These statues look like they need to take a pee. I did something wrong. Still impossible? Oof. What am I forgetting? Push left. Push up. Over. Down. Forgetting something. Sucks. Dude. I guess even if I forget something, this still works. I think. Yeah, we're good. It's just an armor upgrade. Completely useless, bro. In runs, I double jump that now, where it's like, just cheese it. So it's like, and I don't have to solve it as much anymore. Possible without a bomb in hand. He's still reporting 2 checks in that area. Oh yeah, because I guess... Weird. Firemen are not included in that? I think it's included separately. Guy, we don't understand any of what you're saying, so... Shut up and let us gamble. Lars' script has a crest. A singular unit of crest. Lips has 2. Can't go to Nerude this way without anything to help with it. Oof. Oof, oof. Alright, let's check out Lurvy's shop. There is 6 items in shop in total. And Lurvy's gotta have the goods. I don't have enough money to buy anything. Guys, can you get me some money? Thanks you, and please, and thanks you. Well, these are not the mummy orcs, the desert orcs. These are regulars, which are funny to have here. Pick up the health anyway. Gotta watch out for these worms. They can be anywhere behind these rocks. Alright. I'm going to pick up the Nerude telly. Get one of these chests, and hopefully it's something, actually. PlayStation load noise. I miss the old console boots. Only get one chest from here at the moment. Sadly. Beat it, boot it, boop, bop. So, send Nerudes, but not too many Nerudes. But more money! It's all adding up, though. All those pennies, guys. Keep dueling until you have, like, you're rich. You guys ever have dreams where it feels like you're watching a movie instead of being a character? I've also had dreams that I was, like, not myself, where I played one of the characters as if it was a play. I don't know how common that is. It's been having kind of dreams like that recently. I was watching a movie about, like... I don't know exactly what was going on, but it started off medieval. And I have my dreams. I've been having more of them. Like, I'm using melatonin to help me sleep. And now I've been having, like, a lot more dreams. Pretty funny. Can't use that either. Scam. The last one I had was, like, about a medieval adventure from the perspective of different characters, and I was just watching the movie, but also, like, I wanted to get to know the character better. I could go through their memories and stuff. It was really funny. No problem, Chris. I hope you enjoy my suffering. Look at what we're doing. I don't even know why I left the healing items in chests. They're just a tease, man. Oh, I have long boots. I don't need to do any of this. We can just cheat. Wouldn't that be nice in a regular rando to get boots early? You better do it at the end of shrine. Alright. Tracker says there's only one item in here and it's non-important. I don't know why I went here early. I should have went to Cliffs first. Be honest. I came for the money, guys, so I can buy more stuff at Lurvy's. Alright. I'll, like, do half of this, I think. I'm all for it? Yeah, as long as you don't have to suffer through. Alright, Chris, is this an easy game to speedrun? I think my chat has the impression that it's just super fucking easy and stuff. Anyway, I'm just memeing. freest game ever. I could just skip all that running if we just do that. How many deaths so far? We reset once, because I got stung by a bee. But I was really not paying attention. It looks easy? Yeah, it's super free. Whee! It's super free and Chris is gonna get mad. Oh no. Good thing we have the weapon that one-shots these guys. Actually, I'll take that. Careful now. Did you guys know that this one-shots these? Allergic to bees? Yeah. Extremely. Not the bees! I think it's the knees particularly, you know? The bee's knees that he's allergic to. I had to guess. Just pick up the chest, man. Oh, 4 jobs! Yo, let's go. Oh, no, sorry, I was like... Because that's a cool challenge, too. But yeah, looking forward to it either way. No pressures. Oh, fun thing. I can swap weapons on the fly. I can do it with equipment, too. But, because of how the input register works, I can only really do that while standing still. Never put any of my runs on the leaderboard. Because I feel like I can beat my runs if I just practice a little more. But I haven't gotten around to practicing in a while. I was helping run different Mega Man events and stuff. Ugh. Rarely get the chance to stream, so... I don't know. Having more chances to stream helps me feel motivated. I feed off of your energy. I'm an energy vampire, guys. Fun fact, enemies have trouble approaching doorways, and sometimes they have trouble approaching like this. It's like they act like this is physical, where I can go behind it. You could literally stand in a doorway a lot of the time and be safe. Funny. Just gotta be careful there, not to die. Oh man, I remember what's his face. No matter what game I'm playing, that fecker always got me. Welcome Hutch? What? Guy got you? Skill issue, man? I guess. He's in every game. Okay, come on now, bees. Don't do it to me. I need to get a Wonder Essence. That's super big right now. I can cheese. Don't know why I went this far into the dungeon. There's only one check here. Your check tracker. You'll know. Wait, we have somebody in chat that can actually follow the tracker. Chris, you can follow it, right? Not super confusing. Anyway. Where are the enemies at? Bro. Okay, that doorway seems to be not safe. I was completely wrong. Holy. I guess some doorways are just not the same as other. Alright. I think I'll come back. I didn't expect the check to be that deep. We got a little bit of money out of it. If we need to come back, we will. The likelihood is not important. Need to go for the purple checks first. Skill issues, well, could fighter skill, AD skill issues have answers, yeah. So, that dream I had the last day, like I was watching a movie, and I can kind of like get the backstory of a character if I wanted. I like, oh, I'll go through. So they're remembering something right now. I'll go and watch that scene or look at that memory. It's like really funny. Interesting dream that way. Like some individuals were like in the dream basically were like gods. And they'd have war with each other using regular humans and their minions. They slowly died out because they did that. They decided to not get along with each other so much because they just got drunk on the power of, you know, manipulating humans. And that was like the story of it. I could have just got these earlier. I did his friend. And then at some point, it was like, it was in a medieval era. Okay, we got it like at crest. And then it like progressed to different eras over time. But mostly like medieval era and stuff. Remember at one point there was like ninjas running on a roof that were heading somewhere to cause mayhem because they were secretly descendants of one of the gods that they had some powers, and it's like, what is going on in this dream of mine? I don't know, man. I don't technically I did make it up, but not really. So yeah. Trippy. Usually dreams work like you're in your own perspective. Okay, 4 items. Let's go, Larvae. What do you got? You got stacks? Okay, that's just a herb. Oh, he's got shit, dude. He's got tons of good shit. Oh, shut up and sell me your hot dogs. Thank you. I knew I could count on you, Larvae. 200, I know. The Wonder Essence there as well. Just get the braces. You could get extra defense, guy. Super matters. And the legendary herbs, of course. Classic. Still plays the jingle because the item that it's replacing used to be rare. As well, could never find a skill issue. Issues with skill. What he means, health issues throughout an AD. Skill issues have all the answers. I'm so lost. Honestly, if I could translate you, I would. But I trust that you're getting at something. 2000 AD is cool. Larvae's well has nothing. You still need to pick up some Falcons just in case of Merrick's shop having something good. But my signs point to doubt. Could do the Rude now with the beam. Come back later. Sounds good to me. I'm a little nervous though, actually. What if I get killed by the imps? That is actually a possibility. Not even gonna lie about it. I guess we're picking up the Wonder Essence. And then somebody goes, ban the Wonder Essence. I mean, if we beat a 1 HP seed, then we'll do without, like... Sounds about right. It's simply one hell of a dream. Imagine IRL, the power to see an individual's backstory be installed socially. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to know everything about a person. I like to think of myself as a quite well-rounded person. In terms of, like... And even I'm a little weird sometimes, right? I'm just thinking, how weird is some of the people that are less... You know... I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. There's, like, ignorance is bliss, right? Might apply here. Work demanding attention? How dare they, Alfredo? How dare you be told to do your job? I'm on your side, don't worry. Oh, no, no, no. I guess most people, like, when you talk to them IRL are quite normal. I think the internet gives the impression there's so many weirder people out there. Because that's where people go when they don't really hit in IRL as much. They go to the internet. Not calling you guys weird or anything. Just saying in general. And you get the hottest and strangest takes there. There's an anonymity to it too. I'm overanalyzing this. It sounds like a cool power haunch. You gonna write? We should write a story about all this stuff, man. It'd be super good. Actually, you write it and I'll take all the rights. Sounds good to me, man. Fair deal. Outside your route has 2 items. Cool. Why did I dash here? That was slower than actual walk. In that case. Alfredo's workplace. Alfredo, we need you! We need you especially to not be watching anything and doing all that. And specifically, we need you to stand right here and hold this antenna. Or something really pointless. Yep. Why am I getting these items early? Wait, I should go over here. We're thinking this. Yo, Cresticle. And Flail. Nice. Why did I ever go to Ancient Shrine? What a waste. They could still have, like, bomb or something needed. Who knows? Could also be Aqua Cape. First that item. Actually, like, worse to have than to not have sometimes. Because the shortcut of getting out of the water is nice. Skyler! Yo, Enki, the game you're going to beat under 15 hours, right? I don't believe you. Enki has beaten this game before. Suddenly believes if he plays it again, he'll beat it under 15 hours. You know? Anybody believe him? Sausage. Oh, you'll just learn all the speedrun strats. Yeah, easy. I never believe, yeah. Always a doubter. I don't think the prediction's still going now. It's too late for that. Comfy. I'm glad you're very comfy with the game. 15 is pretty low, man. It means you have to like, skim through the story and beat each dungeon quickly. With the included dungeons, in old speedruns, it was like 6 hours. There's like stuff skipped and like strategies found and stuff. But that's doing exactly what you need to do right away. I don't know, man. Fighting is more realistic, I feel like. Like, how many games do you beat in less than half the time than you originally beat them? And even, I don't know, it's... This is one of those ones, like... I guess if you know the puzzles, I can see your point. Oh god, that's scary. Oh, I'll have to activate these. Probably I could deboost this area. Yeah, a lot of that dialogue takes time out if you're not are you reading it. Never believe he Sag cry. Bro. Bro was a liar, Enki. Are you even making a video game? That a lie too. Yeah, but... Oh shit, I remember now. Bum-ba-da-ba-bum. In fact, you can actually do this puzzle too quickly and break it, which is funny. And it's just purposely confusing with the switches in the middle. Like, who made this one? This is one of the, like, the B tiers of anything. Gotta refresh with Aqua Fresh. I hope it fixes Enki. I'm good at product placement, me. My least. Seems good now. For the next 10 seconds. You want a better bit rate, you just gotta Gamba. That's how it works. Yeah. I swear so many people just go Gamba all today. So, and you never tested? No, I don't think it exists, yeah. Yep. Nice. This could be bad if I mess this up. And it's good. Is this the chest? Because we spent a lot of effort getting it. That's hilarious. I just bought one of those for like $1 billion adult hairs. We haven't taken damage once yet, so... Technically, we didn't need it yet. Fish playing this game like lost all his healing in Ancient Shrine and stuff. And every boss he's beat, he's barely done it. Which has been very amusing. But I will say there's an element of like... I remind him to pick up all the healing before he goes into a dungeon. Just, you know. Playing blind is tricky. Lazy ass tester? Thought you tested something, right? That may or may not be Yankees game. Ooh. No, I didn't get the DJs. Didn't get to remix the music. Body did the instant test? Ah, shit. Didn't know. Storage. New sword. Okay. This might not hit them all. I remember that not working. Oh well. We'll hit most of them with this. Okay, maybe I was a bit too worried about that. More storage. That is just hilarious. They're everywhere in this dungeon. I can't complain. I accidentally used it. I'm an idiot. You're kidding me. Nah, spaghetti was ultra wrong. We've done all of New Root Slayer's checks. I don't need to be here anymore. Shit, I didn't pay attention. I just assumed I need to beat it. Yeah, we're good. Don't need to be here any longer. Ooh, wrong door. This could be a mistake. Oh, I used an accidental key. That wasted a key, guys. Things are going horribly now. Blame Potty. Why would I blame Potty? I don't know. Seemed like a plan. Do we get this Wonder Essence? It takes a while to get. Also a little risky, right? Yes, absolutely can get soft locked in Rando's Inky. There is a list of items you need to have to complete certain dungeons. And if you're in the dungeon, you might not be able to exit the dungeon without them. Certain dungeons do that, and in some cases it's just like... You say you got into Reptile Lair without Merman Boots. You are unable to swim. You're just in the water. Magiscar, if you don't have Bomb, you're kind of locked into the dungeon. For like at least half of it. So if you do not have Bomb, you're basically locked into a scenario where you're soft locked. There's one instance of like an area that if you don't have Merman Boots and fall down, you're expected to swim out of it. But if you don't have Merman Boots there, you're locked. You can soft lock it in Twirla Mountain if you revisit the boss room. Because that area stays open when it's supposed to be blocked afterwards. There's like Narude. If you beat Narude and don't collect all the chests, you can get a soft lock here. Could be something important inside that you needed. Now here's somebody knocking. It's probably the neighbor doing some home housework. I don't know, I should probably not question that. Yeah, there's plenty of places you can get softied. For sure. But most of them can be avoided if you know the right items you need for each dungeon. Like, there's a PNG that you can look at and go, oh, I need this items for this dungeon and it's items for this dungeon. You're not going to soft lock in many, but the ones you can, it's like good to know. So, soft lock friendly dungeons are... You can also technically soft lock a coal mine, which is funny. You activate the... If you have a spare key and activate the engine early, jump into the crate without killing the rock. Oh yeah, I have a script that gives you items. I recommend it if you're new to Rando. You can use it to get yourself out of a soft lock and then like remove the item afterwards. I have no idea what the neighbor is doing, but it sounds like they're knocking on the other side of the wall. Stop scrimmage, guy! I know it's not that, but it's like... Okay. Waterway. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Let's do that. Like, genuinely, if you're doing a rando of this, yeah. I recommend this tracker. Because it will take you a lot of hours, otherwise. Unless you like opening every single chest. That's fair. But yeah, the thing about the tracker is it might be like somewhat too good at times. Like you don't fight as many bosses with it. I was thinking about making it like, oh shit, I need mermaids. Fast turnaround whirling? You don't know this, Anki? Sheesh. Thought you were a pro. You can also do a diagonal dash like that. How it works is when the Alundra slides, so you let go of directional input, and during that slide, you press a directional input again. You have about 6 frames to do this. Does get good? Casually, a lot like this is practically never used by casual players, and they stumble across it accidentally. Like, a little unfortunate that way, but for speedrunning, it makes things a lot of fun. Just dash around and get like just be good at this kind of thing. Also, this looks funny if you do it like. I don't know why. Get amused by like sliding one way or shoulder dashing the opposite. Okay. We're on a financial cryptocurrency grind. Yeah, no worries. Always feel free to ask shit. Half the time I don't know what to say, so if you're asking stuff, then I can just chat away on that as well. I mean, I always know what I'm doing. I'm a pro streamer. Is this game easy randomized? I'd say not so much, but it's fun. Okay, it does get easier the more you pick up. Let's say this. I used to play randos like without any hints, without any tracker. What ends up happening is by the time you get to endgame, you're overpowered because you have to open so many chests. The endgame as well, weapons are kind of shit endgame, just to put bluntly. They barely do any damage, but magic is still incredible. So if you want to kill the endgame bosses fast, nuke them with magic. I will say though, I'll give this away as well. Meltis' first phase is weak to fire. But only if you charge the wand. It does not do extra damage without charge. But that also means he's weak to fire book, which you practically get in the game just doing a casual playthrough, and double damage, dude. Crazy stuff. The only thing that does comparable damage is Legend Sword, which does 3 every hit. And Charge Fire one does 3 every hit. While Firebook does 48. That should give you an idea of how crazy. They rebalanced the damage eyes for endgame bosses as well. I could do Money Grind or do something else, but what else can we do right now? Not much. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. We could finish off Ancient Shrine, but I don't know. Magiskar needs Bomb, otherwise we could softly. Magiskar got any? It's got 4 items. Dang. Gotta head to Maj sometime. Have not found Bomb yet, but know where Merman Boots is. Flail, Boots, Uppo Kinds, and... yeah. Flail, Boots, Uppo Kind, Fire Wands for endgame stuff as well. And I'd say the last more important item is Bomb. Technically, Hot Dog is incredible if you know how to use it. Cheese your air around the place so much. Oh, and fun fact, there is unwinnable seeds that can happen in this rando because the logic isn't perfect, but it's really rare. But if you have the ability to double jump, you might beat an unbeatable seed because the logic doesn't account for that. And why would it? It's a easy trick. What I'm doing here is landing. Close to my landing, I'm sword swiping. But if it's too close to the land, the sword even doesn't even have time to get out. Da-da-da. So yeah, close to landing, swing the sword, cancel the lag animation with the landing. Move right away, and then the second swipe is to get rid of anything that's left. And 200. We need it. Bit of a long grind, actually. How's the Cresticles looking? I need to open that right now. Two. Only 2, guys? Shit. So washed. That means there's 3 in Overworld left? Something? By process of elimination? Damn. Okay, Waterway, Lars's, and after that, we'll just party. If it's overworld checks, there's a good chance I don't need the bomb for anything. I'm feeling quite confident we can get away without using bomb at all. No, I don't think... we need to search for any more items, necessarily. Okay, better magic. Absolutely. I need magic seeds and better magic for endgame. Or we're going to have to play slow and sweaty. That usually doesn't turn out very well. In-game bosses are notorious for randomly catching you. Especially Zorgia, but we don't have to deal with him this seed, luckily enough. And it's just faster, genuinely. If I go into in-game bosses or equipment, even if I win, it would take forever. Better magic would be nice. Books do double damage compared to scrolls. my teachings are better than his, and his teachings suck flat, and this guy's teaching is somewhat good, but I hate his opinion on this one topic. Yeah. These saints really like each other. I'm just translating. That's all I'm doing. Wait, Lars before Waterway, which is funny. Shouldn't take too long, though. Bomb is nice for this dungeon. If we get the crest early, we can skip a whole area. So hopefully that happens. Hopefully this just works. Oh, come on. You're kidding me with this guy. Technically they're weak to this, which is funny too. Out of any weakness, you can consider Ice Wand good against the fires enemies of Orla Mountain, the birds and stuff. But Fire Wand is just objectively better because of all the enemies that are... There's a couple of enemies that are weak to it. Undead, basically. The mummies and the ghouls. Okay. Bendy that way. I better not take a stray hit down here. Guys have a tendency to dash out of nowhere. That's nice. That'd be good. Meow. What am I doing? I don't think my tracker tracks falcons correctly ever. 11? Oh, maybe it is. Today's the day it decided to do it correctly. That's everything here. No way, dude! The first hit of the run. The wrong color because of the Wonder Essence. But that was sloppy. Edge. Time to find out if we die or not. Smiley face. Good. Whoa. Hey. That was alright. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the things that are unfolding. Ugh. Look at how close you land to those guys if you go down there. That way. Way too close for comfort. Yeah, we gotta do it. Wait, I don't need to do all that. Come on now. Come on now. What is happening? Failing speedrun tech. Washed AF. Kappa. Alright. And it's just a herb. You wasted a key for nothing. I believe in this run only if we get better magic. That's how I feel about it. And we're not doing Giberless today. Too risky. Alright, time for the hardest boss ever, guys. Ready? Okay, then. Ancient Guardian, Shrine Protector. I think he has a third name. If you fight 3 of them. Yeah. Forget what the third name is. Guy keeps getting different names every 2 seconds. Super easy. I also did the swap trick when I was fighting that boss. Like, technically the sword I have is stronger than wand. But you can swap from wand to sword to increase your damage. And I just did that. Safer than just using the sword alone. Crest. Top right crest is runes north of Fire Matter. Actually, good information. So that was the old way to navigate the Rando, is get those hints. But sometimes the hints were like for a dungeon you already beat, or for the dungeon you're in, which is hilarious. So, it's worked very good. But that one's good. Like, I would have already collected something there, but now I know exactly where to go for something. This actually makes me a little nervous, this area right now. Maybe I should get another Wonder Essence. Don't get hit by a log! It was funny to think about, but actually dead run then. I missed my jump! GG's! GG's, just take that in. I drowned. No! Why? Why? That's not how you go down. That's not how it ends, right? GG's! Thanks for joining, guys. That was Alundra 1 HP. For now, that is... How many crests? 3! I was just about to get the fort one. Ugh. Do I want to... Okay, somebody did bet on 3 or less with only 10 points. I'm sorry for whoever bet 4K. I really am. I don't know who that 10-point person is, but they're getting huge money. Alundra rip indeed, dude. But it's just a way to get more into the game doing a challenge, like. And the more challenges you do in any game, the better you get, right? I notice I keep looking over this way to read my second monitor. I always prefer that if it was over here. Huh, all the same. Bro, that's just rough. I missed a jump, and then I ended up moving in the water up to the lock and dying. Gotta be more careful with those jumps. Technically, you can do that dungeon in reverse and keep it safe, but you miss out on one chest that you'd have to go that route for. Yeah, I'm not going to be afraid of those jumps, ever, but I'd be a bit more safe than greedy, I guess. Because that was a little greedy. The timing was not perfect. Alright. But that was fun. I knew where to get the rest of the crests, I think. Like, Sapphire, I know where that was. Why is the crest tracker not working on screen? Oh, I needed to click it? Look at that! It's now working! Mother... See that? See that? That wasn't working because I didn't focus on it in a while. I think that was like... yeah. When certain things get minimized, you need to re-click them to make sure that they're still working. But usually it works away once you click it once out of its minimize. I don't know. Janky. Working now. Yeah, I looked away. Yeah. Sorry. Alundra, I mean Sky, too late, Slade. It just ended. So I know how to get the 4th and 5th crest. But good to see you, Slade. I'm just memeing. Like it. And the rest were going to be in Overworld. So that was going to be good. Like, that was going to be a straight shot to finish. Just needed a bit more magic for Mel's ass, maybe. Do it again? I can't. I don't have the time. I only have time for short streams at the moment. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. I should have let myself be known. I was like lurking in your Star Ocean stream the last day, Slade. But I was also like very busy working on some coding stuff. But I could have said hello at least. Ah, man. No worries, thank you. I just thought to say it there. Yeah, out of time for today, unfortunately. Hope you guys enjoyed the 1 HP runs. I'll keep going until I get it. You know? This is a challenge, and that you challenge yourself at a video game is how you get better at it. Speed run's a type of challenge, but so is doing stuff like this. And I kind of like variety that way, you know? Okay, so... yeah, genuinely knew where Sapphire was. Could have got the underground one, so that's 2 more. And the last 2 were in Overworld. Which, with the current equipment, I knew how to get Glove. It was in the shop. I think it was in Noyomi's shop. I think it was, at least. And so, the Overworld's basically finished, unless the Overworld was behind Bomb. In one case it can be, but we already looked at that area and it said no checks. So yeah, genuinely, it was like go mode for, in a way. Terrible. I just noticed my facial hair is actually showing up on camera today. I need to shave. New room beam percent no comment? Oh, well, yeah, that exists. If you're a nut job. Probably like me, I could probably think about it. But in a way, I was busy with Mega Maker stuff, not able to stream as often, and all that culminated in me doing less streams and less Lunder. But well, I'm back, baby! Kinda. I'll squeeze in a bit of Lunder here and there, and when I can stream for longer, I'll definitely do like a speedrun. I would try it, I know. I can't believe Robin can do all that crazier stuff, even. Shaver, right? That's so lame, Alfredo. But I appreciate it. God dang. Nice, the lame humor. No, you're good. Alright, it's Friday. Go enjoy your Fridays, guys. Go enjoy the rest of your evenings. And I'll see y'all later. I doubt there's somebody that I know streaming at this hour, but I'll have a look. Oh, we have Adam Hames doing Banjo-Kazooie. Go raid Adam. Dun, dun, dun. He plays some cool... he plays cool retro games, and also some cool Dark Souls stuff and other things at times. You know, games like that. Definitely has a good taste, and he's playing Banjo-Kazooie at the moment. Yeah. If you guys want to, go on in and raid and say hello on my behalf if you want, or whatever. This will be the raid message, as always. I say as always, but sometimes I mix it up, like, Enki go down, poggers. That was a good one. Alright, see y'all later. Have a nice fight. Bye-bye.